Epstein is still alive? What? Well, at least according to Lynn Wood. He just tweeted out a pretty crazy tweet. I'm fully aware of the onslaught of attacks made against me based on my revelations about Chief Justice John Roberts. Before attacking me, maybe fair-minded people would first ask Roberts to tell the truth, or ask Jeffrey Epstein. He is alive. Now, there's a lot of things around the Jeffrey Epstein suicide, maybe murder, now maybe still alive. Looking at the Epstein, looking at the flight logs of all the rich and powerful people that attended Epstein Island, Pedo Island, satanic, worshipping, sacrificing ritual island, it would make sense that rich and powerful people would not want him alive. So that's kind of the argument that's made, saying Epstein did not suicide himself. He did not commit suicide. He was murdered. He was taken out. A dead man can't talk. It was also interesting to see how there are things with the security guards being asleep, but also the cameras were knocked out at the time of him committing suicide, raising questions to us, was he murdered? Or now, was he rolled out of there in the breakout? But when this kind of conspiracy went around before, it's December 31st, 2020, by the way. Tomorrow's New Year's. Happy New Year's. But when this conspiracy went around, there were people citing the ear and the nose of the person that they showed, I guess, laying to rest. I don't know. Here's a picture of it. But it looks like the ear and the nose could be different. I don't know. And then you also had people citing that they saw Epstein, I believe, in New Mexico. But this is all very interesting. Things are getting crazy. I've been looking to alternative news sources because the mainstream media seems to all be marching to the same beat, who take funds from Bill Gates. They take funds from other rich and powerful people. And the way they just kind of glossed over this Jeffrey Epstein, oh, it was a suicide, he's gone, it's done, it's over with. And the Ghislaine Maxwell, his mistress or wife or significant other, whatever she is, not getting very much coverage. But a lot of crazy things coming out. And I know this kind of relates to the election with the Supreme Court not even really ruling, just not looking at these cases, these election irregularities, election fraud allegations. Take a look at my Pennsylvania video. I live in Pennsylvania, so I put together a video of all the irregularities and questionable fraud that went on in our state. And I know there's a lot going on in Georgia, and I'm just wondering if this all ties together. Let me know what you think. If this is interesting, maybe give a thumbs up or comment on it. Just trying to put out videos that are kind of interesting to me, maybe interesting to you, and something a little bit different than what the mainstream media is all marching to the same beat. Thanks. And Happy New Year.